Within each of us lies a deep longing, a yearning for something more than the everyday experience of life. This feeling often emerges in quiet moments when we pause to reflect on our existence and the deeper meaning behind it all. This longing is the call of the soul, inviting us to embark on a journey of spiritual awakening. It whispers to us in the stillness, urging us to seek beyond the material world and connect with the essence of our being. This journey is a profound transformation, a shift in perception that takes us from the slumber of the ego to the radiant light of our true nature. It is a path that requires courage, as we must confront our deepest fears and insecurities. Spiritual awakening is not a destination, but a continuous unfolding. It is a dynamic process that evolves over time, revealing new layers of understanding and insight as we grow and evolve. It is a process of shedding old beliefs, embracing the unknown, and discovering the boundless wisdom that resides within. This wisdom is not something we acquire from external sources, but rather something we uncover within ourselves. This journey is often described in 3 stages: dissolution, illumination, and integration. Each stage represents a different aspect of the awakening process, guiding us through the complexities of our inner landscape. Each stage presents its own unique challenges and rewards, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. Dissolution involves the breaking down of old patterns and beliefs, while illumination brings moments of clarity and insight. The path of spiritual awakening is not always easy. It can be a tumultuous journey, filled with moments of doubt and uncertainty. Yet, it is through these challenges that we find our strength and resilience. It can be challenging, confusing, and even painful at times. We may feel lost or overwhelmed, but these experiences are an essential part of our growth. They teach us to trust in the process and to have faith in our own inner guidance. But it is also a journey of immense beauty, filled with moments of profound joy, deep peace, and unconditional love. These moments remind us of the true nature of our being and the interconnectedness of all life. As we move through the stages of awakening, we begin to experience life with a renewed sense of wonder and gratitude. We start to see the world through new eyes, appreciating the simple joys and the beauty that surrounds us. This essay is an invitation to explore the 3 stages of spiritual awakening. It is a call to embark on your own journey, to delve deep into the mysteries of your soul, and to discover the infinite potential that lies within. It is a guide to help you understand the transformative power of this journey and to encourage you to embrace your own path with courage and an open heart. Remember, the journey of spiritual awakening is a personal and unique experience for each individual. Embrace it fully, with all its challenges and rewards, and allow it to lead you to the deepest truths of your existence. The first stage of spiritual awakening, dissolution, can be a time of great upheaval. It is a period where the very foundation of our existence seems to be shaken, and the familiar patterns of our lives are disrupted. This stage is often marked by intense emotional and psychological turbulence, as we begin to confront the deeper truths about ourselves and the world around us. It is a process of dismantling old structures, beliefs, and identities that no longer serve us. These structures, which once provided a sense of stability and security, are now seen as limitations that hinder our growth. The tearing down of these walls is not just a physical act, but a symbolic one, representing the breaking free from the constraints of our past. This can be a disorienting experience, like the ground shifting beneath our feet. The familiar landmarks of our lives seem to vanish, leaving us in a state of uncertainty. We may feel as though we are adrift in a stormy sea, struggling to find our footing and maintain our balance amidst the chaos. We may feel a sense of loss, grief, or confusion as we let go of who we thought we were. The dissolution of our old self can be a painful process as we mourn the loss of our former identity. This period of grieving is a natural and necessary part of the journey, allowing us to release the past and make way for the new. The familiar structures that once gave us a sense of security begin to crumble, leaving us feeling vulnerable and exposed. The empty streets and fallen trees serve as a metaphor for the desolation we may feel during this time. Yet, it is in this vulnerability that we find the strength to rebuild and create a new foundation for our lives. Our old ways of thinking and perceiving the world no longer resonate, and we may find ourselves questioning everything we once held to be true. This questioning is not a sign of weakness, but a crucial step in our spiritual evolution. It is through this process of inquiry that we begin to uncover the deeper truths that lie beneath the surface of our everyday experiences. This questioning is an essential part of the process. It allows us to see beyond the limitations of our previous beliefs and open our minds to new perspectives. The turning pages of the open book symbolize the unfolding of new knowledge and wisdom, while the sunrise over the mountains represents the dawning of a new understanding. It is through questioning that we begin to see the limitations of our old beliefs and open ourselves up to new possibilities. The new path in the woods and the opening door signify the journey into uncharted territory, where we can explore new ideas and experiences. The light breaking through the clouds symbolizes the clarity and insight that come with this newfound openness. As we release our attachment to these limiting beliefs, we create space for something new to emerge. The empty room with open windows represents the clearing away of old clutter, making room for fresh air and new possibilities. Meditation by the lake and the calm sea at sunrise symbolize the inner peace and tranquility that come with this release. The dissolution stage is not about destruction but transformation. It is about the rebirth that follows the end of an old cycle. The new plants growing from ashes, the butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, and the phoenix rising from the flames all symbolize the transformative power of this stage. It is a reminder that from the ashes of our old selves, something beautiful and new can arise. It is about clearing away the debris of the past to make way for a more authentic and fulfilling life. The act of sweeping away debris represents the conscious effort to let go of what no longer serves us. The clear river and fresh green sprouts symbolize the renewal and growth that come with this clearing. It is a process of purification, allowing us to reconnect with our true essence. It is a process of letting go of what no longer serves us so that we can step into the fullness of who we truly are. The confident stride into the distance, the blooming flowers, and the soaring eagle all represent the freedom and empowerment that come with embracing our true selves. This stage of dissolution is not an end, but a beginning, a gateway to a more authentic and fulfilling existence. The dissolution stage can be a time of great uncertainty. It is a period where the familiar aspects of our lives begin to fade away, leaving us in a state of flux and ambiguity. This stage can be both disorienting and unsettling, as the structures and routines we once relied upon no longer provide the same sense of security. As the familiar structures of our lives dissolve, we may feel lost and unsure of where to turn. The paths that once seemed clear and well-defined now appear shrouded in mist, and the direction we should take becomes elusive. This sense of being adrift can be overwhelming, but it is also an invitation to explore new possibilities and perspectives. This is a natural part of the process. Just as a river must flow and change course, so too must we adapt and evolve. The dissolution of the old makes way for the emergence of the new, and it is through this process that we grow and transform. It is important to remember that we are not meant to have all the answers at this stage. The uncertainty we face is not a sign of failure or inadequacy, but rather a necessary part of our journey. It is in the space of not knowing that we become open to new insights and revelations. In fact, it is often in the not knowing that we are most open to receiving guidance and support from the universe. When we release our need for control and certainty, we create room for the unexpected and the miraculous to enter our lives. This openness allows us to connect with a deeper wisdom that transcends our limited understanding. The key to navigating this stage is to embrace the unknown, to welcome the mystery and the uncertainty with open arms, knowing that it is an integral part of our growth. By doing so, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life and become more resilient in the face of change. To surrender to the process and trust that we are being guided even when we cannot see the path ahead. This trust is not blind faith, but a deep inner knowing that we are supported by a greater force. It is a recognition that our journey is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it does not align with our expectations. This requires courage, faith, and a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones. It demands that we let go of our fears and doubts and embrace the unknown with a sense of curiosity and wonder. By doing so, we open ourselves to new experiences and opportunities that we may have never imagined. As we learn to embrace the unknown, we begin to cultivate a sense of trust in ourselves and in the universe. This trust is built on the understanding that we are capable of navigating whatever challenges come our way. It is a confidence that arises from knowing that we are resilient and resourceful. We realize that even in the midst of uncertainty, there is a deeper intelligence at work, guiding us towards our highest good. This realization brings a sense of peace and assurance, allowing us to move forward with grace and ease. We come to see that the unknown is not something to be feared, but rather a space of infinite potential. This trust allows us to move through the dissolution stage with a sense of grace and ease, knowing that we are exactly where we need to be. It empowers us to embrace the journey with an open heart and a willing spirit, confident that we are being guided towards our highest good. In this way, the unknown becomes a source of inspiration and growth, leading us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world.